How's it going, everybody? Today we have ourselves something really fun. So I have a load balancer server that sporadically has its HA proxy service just gets ruined by something. I have no idea what it is, but instead of trying to fix it, I'll just do a couple of things. One of them would be automatic runbook execution, and another one would be just implementing another use case for another product that people asked me to do. But this topic today is specifically automatic runbook execution, and we're going to do just that. So this is the event, and we can learn from this event a few details. We'll go to the event details. We know that it's related to homepage, and this is the title. And also, just to be more precise, I also know the CI ID of this specific event, right? And I know that if I filter out this CI and this specific event related to this CI, then I can implement a runbook execution. Another thing that I can do is runbook mapping. So let's do the whole process from the very beginning. I have an OO and I have the flow that's called fix AOS LB. So I need to export all of this. So it's called create content pack 104, and I'll create this content pack, and then I'll copy it from the desktop of my OO server. Where's content pack 04? That's it. And I'll copy it here to this nice machine locally, because locally I have the OO opened, and this is max. It's not important. So I'll go to OO, I'll go to content management, and I will upload a new version of the pack. Right now the version is 103, and once I upgrade it to 104, a new runbook will appear. All right, 104. So if we go to run management, and we'll see what kind of runbooks we have. This is the new runbook, and it will appear in OBM as well. So I'll go to runbook mappings, and I will map a runbook to business transaction. Okay, so it's going to be under flows, fix AOS LB, and I'll enable it to run automatically. Okay, and are there parameters on that thing? I think I even excluded the parameters, so there is no decision making. Let me just verify that. I go to fix SLB. Let's go to the flow. We go to properties, and external host name is coded to be specifically the load balancer. So there is no decision points, and users cannot affect this runbook. Admins cannot affect this runbook. So basically, this runbook should be working every single time without a chance of somebody ruining it. Okay, so now I need to configure the automatic runbook execution, which is done from here. Automatic runbook execution. I already have the tab open, and I need to filter out the event. So the filter was built this way. I filtered it by three conditions. The title contains the word homepage, the severity is critical, and the related CI hint contains this string, right? So this is the global ID in UCMDB. And effectively, it filters out this very particular event that can happen once or twice a day, or maybe not happen for a few days in a row. And I like this randomness. It serves the purpose of my demonstration that I'm building. So after building the event filter, I will choose the view for the specific filter, and then I'll add the runbook. And the runbook that I'm going to add, once it's going to be fetched by that thing, okay, for the business element, business transaction, this is the runbook that I'm going to use. And I say create. All right, fantastic. So unfortunately, it wouldn't run at the moment, right? There is no button for me to say, well, run this rule on, no, just reload. Yeah. So I cannot really run it against the existing transactions or existing events. And this specific event, I think it comes for a different UCMDB ID, right? This is 9BF, and this one, oh, this one is also 9BF. So perhaps I managed to click the save button for automatic runbook execution, just a touch before it arrived, and maybe it was actually executed. So we'll check that. Let's see. History, where do I see the runbook? Okay, I have the forwarding done. Launch what? No, those are just tools. More details, source info, info. I don't think that, no, I think the event arrived just a little bit earlier than I saved this runbook automation. So we wouldn't be able to see the result here. And unfortunately, because this is so random and it arrives only once in a while, I wouldn't be able to show how it works in the live setting. But in general, just in the event details, there should be like a section that shows me that it happened automatically in history. And that would be it. So this is how you do runbook automation. I hope you liked it. I'll see you in the next.